Hello, beautiful people. This is Kate, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I invite you on an extraordinary journey into yourself. How often do we ask questions like, who am I? Why am I here? What makes me me? In this video, I'll share 5 approaches to self-discovery, each offering a unique perspective on understanding our essence. Finding answers to life's most profound questions often requires looking inward rather than outward. How do we learn to listen to our inner voice? Each of us is unique, and everyone has their own path to discovering the truth about themselves. Get ready for insights, inspiration, and perhaps even new ways of seeing yourself and your place in the world. Let's begin. Loss and the new path. How often do we define ourselves through familiar roles, work, or our environment? Now imagine losing something familiar, a job, a talent, or even something more. It is during such moments that we begin to reevaluate who we are. Loss gives us a chance to rediscover ourselves not through external attributes but by relying on inner resources. Every loss is an opportunity to start anew. Think about how many decisions we make based on fear of losing something. Yet, only by experiencing loss do we realize how much strength we truly have within. It's like opening a window to a world previously hidden behind the curtain of familiarity. Sometimes, to truly know ourselves, we need to control loss. It's painful, but such challenges pave the way to a new path. They remind us that our true self is not dependent on external circumstances but lies in our ability to live, feel, and evolve. The scientific perspective on self-discovery. Our genes and brains play a massive role in shaping who we are. The research shows that we inherit not only physical traits, but also tendencies, fears, and even memories. Understanding these mechanisms reveals that much of who we are echoes from our ancestors. Consider how much information is encoded within each of us. Every choice we make, every reaction is the result of a complex interplay between genetics, environment, and experiences. Recognizing this helps us accept ourselves as we are and begin to work of becoming who we want to be. The scientific approach teaches us to see personality not as something static, but as the result of a complex and beautiful evolution. By understanding this, we realize we not only have the power to comprehend our past, but also to shape our future. Creativity as a tool for self-discovery. Look around. Art, architecture, music. All of it reflects the inner worlds of people. When we create something with our own hands, we open ourselves up. Each brushstroke, written line, or played melody is a way to connect with our inner self. You don't have to be a professional artist or writer to create. Even simple everyday actions like journaling or cooking can become acts of creativity. Anything done with soul reveals new facets of our personality. Through creativity, we can express what words cannot explain. It's a process that helps us to understand and accept ourselves. When we create, we communicate with ourselves in a language that only our heart can understand. Technology and the truth about ourselves. Today, technology offers many tools for self-discovery, from personality tests to apps that analyze your habits. But are we ready to accept the truth they might reveal? For example, discovering hidden fears or weaknesses. With the advancement of technology, it's easier than ever to collect data about ourselves. Fitness trackers help us understand our movements, while meditation apps teach us to focus. However, it's essential to remember that technology is just a tool. We decide how to use the information it provides. Technology can be a powerful ally, but the key is to be honest with yourself. It's not a tool that will change you, but a mirror that reflects who you already are. Use this mirror wisely. The philosophy of inner journey. Self-discovery is a journey, not a destination. It's a path of questions, doubts, and exploration. Every step, every doubt, and every small victory is a part of who we are. Philosophers say that the very desire to understand yourself is meaningful in itself. Every journey begins with the question, who am I? The answer may change throughout our lives. But what matters most is not the final answer, but the lessons we learn along the way. This process is priceless because it makes us deeper and more self-aware. Sometimes we rush to conclusions, but the process of reflection and exploration is the ultimate lesson. The key is to learn to enjoy the journey and embrace change. Self-discovery is not a final goal but a process. The 5 approaches I shared are merely guidelines. But no matter which path you choose, remember that this journey is invaluable. Thank you for joining me today. Share in the comments which approach resonates with you the most, subscribe to the channel, and hit the like button. See you next time. Bye-bye.